I This one's a little bit of a rough draft. First time I've tried recording it. It's called Promise In, Promise Out, and you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm still reading off the page, so hopefully I'll be able to do it some justice. But it's a story of a man who commits to a life of crime to feed his family and ends up taking a life and pays for it in the end with his own. I hope you like it. I promise in, I promise out. I promise in, I promise out. Heaven help me, there's no doubt. Honest wake up lies all day. Devil carries me away. Angels hear my demons shout. I promise in, I promise out. Dear Lord, it's me. I was hoping we could get right. I got some shit that's going down. It's going down tonight. I ain't never asked for much, so help me out, alright? Man, I just took my son in after listening to him pray to you. Bless my little man. Did you hear that shit he say to you? Bless mommy and bless daddy. We going through hard times. Deliver us from evil and the unemployment line. Lord, I laughed into his face before I cried behind the door. Does he really know how bad it is? Hell, I wasn't sure. Bad enough I gotta do these wicked things I do. All I ask is for some help, a veil he can't see through. And even though I know the proof, it's only just subliminal. I really don't want my son to know his daddy was a criminal. So come on, Lord, give me a break. Help him stay on track. Let the sun warm up his face. Let the wind be at his back. Man, I hope you're listening. I'll be right back. I promise and I promise out. Heaven help me, there's no doubt. Honest wake up lies all day. Devil carries me away. Angels hear my demons shout. I promise in, I promise out. Dear Lord, oh my God, what the fuck did I just do? Everything was going great, the job was almost through. I seen him come around the corner, instinct took him. I seen his lips was moving, he was grabbing for my feet. I couldn't tell what he was saying till I reached the street. That was when I seen her in the backseat of his car. Just a little brown-eyed girl, thought I wasn't going far. Truth is, if you want it, I was thinking I was done. If it wasn't for them sirens, I don't think I could have run. Now I'm in the living room, I'm hating on myself. I'm steady checking memories, these pictures on the shelves. And all at once, it's I can see that I ain't got it bad. Now I've taken life, made a little angel sad. And so I hit my knees, cause I know I gotta pay. But I don't want this on my son in debt. So come on, what you say? Give me just a little time to show my son the way. I promise and I promise out. Heaven help me, there's no doubt. Honest wake up lies all day. Devil carries me away. Angels hear my demons shout. I promise in, I promise out. Dear Lord, guess you know what I came to do. I'm up here in this attic. I made this gun look brand new. I had a couple better years. In fact, it's been like 10. I've done a couple smaller bids to pay for smaller sins. I even found a job, man, where I fit in like family. Speaking of which, mine, they still don't know they should be mad at me. My son, he finally crossed the stage. Straight A student, even gave a speech about the paths we take. Said he had to thank his dad for staying on his ass. I was choked to fight in tears while everybody laughed. Now he goes to college, aims to help all those in need. Calls me up one day and says there's someone I should meet. That was when I seen her for the second time this run. And for all that's holy, don't you think I missed the pun? I shook the hand of that man's father as he gave her to my son. So now I do what I gotta do. To the devil I'll be quick. One last puff up off the spliff and then it's over. Click! I promise and I promise out. Heaven help me, there's no doubt. Honest wake up lies all day. Devil carries me away. Angels hear my demons shout. I promise and I promise out. This part's from my son, or his son. Dear Lord, we scattered the ashes of my father yesterday. He always said, don't doubt you, so it's in your name I pray. I still just can't imagine what had led him to your door, but if he's knocking, let him in and have his sadness cured. Timing's fucking terrible, we got the news today. Turns out my girl is pregnant, we got one that's on the way. And all that I keep thinking is that I just want to be half the man that my own father never really had to be. So won't you give a message to him if you think you can? Let him know because of him, his son is now a man. I promise and I promise out. Heaven help me, there's no doubt. Honest wake up lies all day. devil carries me away. Angels hear my demons shout. I promise in, I promise out. I say, it's a little rough, but I felt that one. I hope y'all did too.